question because Rosie once said to me that she thinks of characters that she's seen on television and, but I never do. And it never seems to me to have an actor or an actress exactly who I would like my picture of the character. But we've recently watched a programme, and what's her name? Holiday something or other. I'm just terrible for actors. I can't remember their names. But she was in that programme that we've just watched with the Change. Was it called The Change? Where the one that I said I didn't understand. I think she would be good as Della. I can't tell you who she is. I'd have to look it up. But the thing about actors is that they can become the character, can't they? So, it doesn't really matter who actually acts them. They can become the character, if they're good actors, of course. So, sorry, I can't tell you.
This one's aimed at all three of you. If you could have a walk-on part of your book, who would you play?
I'd probably want to be a police detective in mine. That's be the walk-on part I'd like. I've got all mine cast, so I know who I've sort of based all my main characters on. So,
I think in these ones, I think I'd probably like to be Della's mum because she lives in a posh house in Dale Abbey, and I think I would like to do that. In these books, I think I'd have to be Lucy, who is the main character in Aunt Bee's Legacy, because quite honestly, Lucy is me. She loves the old house. She makes lots of jam. She's not that good at gardening, but she leaves it to her husband. And she bakes bread and stuff, which I don't do anymore, but I used to do when we had our children at home. She's just me. And she's had lots of children as well, which is also me.
See, I honestly don't know about which walk-on part I'd want. Probably just a villager, just someone in the background watching the action and not getting involved. But yeah, that's a difficult question. I think just a villager watching things going on and not getting involved.
All right, so all very interesting, eh? All very interesting. Mixture of real life with fantasy. We've all got a book within us, our background, our experience. We've all had different things which have happened in our past. And I would just sort of say now, sometimes real life can be more challenging, and something I encourage people to do is to do their family history and write stories about your own ancestors from the things which you know. You could turn it into fiction later on, but if you don't write down the stories you know about your own family, nobody else is going to, and it will die with you. So you need to write things about you, your dad, your mum, your uncle, your granddad. You need to write those stories down so that they can be passed down. So I talked to my grandchildren just last weekend about Jeanette and I and what they thought we did, where we come from. They didn't know. And that's just our grandchildren. They didn't know about us, so they're certainly not going to go and know about our grandparents. So that's something we can do with you, and we get you online. You put photographs online and the stories that go with it. So thank you very much, ladies. Really brilliant. And we'll do a write-up. We'll do a write-up of it. These days, for those of you who have done digital inclusion, you can just Google an author's name and it will take you there. So you can follow up with those. All right, so thank you again for your time. Much appreciated. Right. Food is ready. to go and circulate amongst the people and let them handle and see, you're welcome to do that once they're seated down.
On Monday,
Yes.
is it possible for you to bring that,
What, the new one?
there's three. I don't want to go to the counter because I only want hers.
Yeah.
Can you bring, is it possible?
Yeah, I'll
And
talk to her
and
about
I'll
it, yeah.
bring somebody with me on Monday.
It is? Yeah. They make a good breed.
I've come to say I'm sorry. I was a bit short with you this morning.
Oh, we? Oh, I
But
didn't.
I've got a lot going on and haven't been particularly well.
She hates it.